official fuel of Valley Sports SoCal. It is the usual suspect. Los Angeles. Alongside Jim Jackson, I'm Brian Seaman. Good to see you again. Christina Pink joins us. All this in the win.
And when Utah kind of got into a rhythm early and often against this tough Portland, young but tough Portland team. But also in the short pick and roll, his decision making has become a lot.
Eye on the future with a lot of young talent on that roster. That talent includes the Portland Trailblazers have trailed by 20 or more in a game, which says here Ivica Zubac wins the opening tap. Kawhi Leonard gets the first.
The defense on notice that it's going to be a long evening.
Kawhi was 14 of 23. A winningly bright future for Sharp, the 7th pick in the draft. But a great closeout by Sharp. Just 2 to shoot for George from the nail.
Shots able to get to the spot and make it count.
Simons for 3, protecting the three-point line. Harden lobs it back to Zoo, and he lays it in.
Evidence for both he and the Clippers.
Sharp in the corner for 3. Here Zoo gets a nice feed inside, gets behind the defense and flushes it in. And after practices, spending a lot of time trying to get to know one another. 21-year-old rookie, he has made an impact when he's on the floor for Portland. Gets the bucket there.
15 feet for Kawhi and Paul, but then also Zoo.
Leonard in overdrive, back to Harden, to the rim, and in. With the block from Zoo, then Paul George. 5 Chauncey Billups is done here in the first quarter of this season. Sharp for 3. Zoo deep inside, up and out. Great ball movement, finds Reith in the corner. He can shoot the man. Rifles one into Zoo for the punch. Look out below.
You got 2 feet in the paint. Zoo has the opportunity in.
Version of the Blazers. Don't be fooled. They've dealt with injuries. But
one thing that stood out for me, a team that is 9 games under 500, is it. But the fact that they're playing 43 minutes of basketball to put them in that situation.
This is where we got to take advantage in the break. Beautiful passing and spacing that time. Learning and how to win is something totally different that this young team.
Chauncey Billups said about his team a little bit later, but right now the Clippers enjoying a nice burst of Sharp. Corner 3, rings the rim. Zoo battles for the rebound, a whistle, loose ball.
Long shots to be able to get out and run, especially one that's looking to
screen. It is Scoot Henderson, 3rd overall pick. Kawhi Leonard dumps it off to the corner to man. Up, under, back to Zoo. Whistle, foul on the floor. The Blazers playing tonight. No mount.
Terrence, man, you talked about him being more aggressive offensively. And a lot of times that doesn't it up for Zoo. Another basket inside. A beautiful pump fake that time.
Tomorrow with the rebound, here is Henderson.
And in games he's played at home, only 6 points and shooting 21%.
11. Henderson. Thibault. Baseball glide inside.
that was
Westbrook to man, baseline drive, comes up on the other.
They're able to get any and everything they want on the offensive end.
The Zubac leads all with 10. George deep into the paint. Rebound goes. Who played very well against the Jazz as well. 18 points, 12 rebounds.
And watch this beautiful move by T-Man with the reverse on the other side.
Context, Clippers average 49 points in the paint on a game, and that Clippers out in front by 9. Henderson dashing down the lane and lays it in.
That time, no communication to stop the ball. Zoo right there, benefit or protection inside in the paint. By that time, Zoo created enough.
Last year, Sharp for 3. Long shots, long in the Lillard trade.
Those pearls, I can see you watch. I can see you.
I don't know what he had a lot of stuff going on.
A lot. That's why his neck was so. Put that on.
I don't. You seem like you do.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Jabari Walker into the paint, goes up for the shot. Played in the league.
From Columbus, Ohio. And he was a rookie. Got drafted by the Mavericks when I was there. So, you know, go back to when he gets healthy. 06. So they're getting things way too easy, and so are we. Your opponent, especially a young team, to make them feel you right now. The Clippers are
more importantly with young players for Chauncey to get this.
Not having a lot of W's in that college, that they still.
It's not necessarily how many victories you get in terms of winning games, but you're doing a lot of championship-like habits. Big 21 games, they have been there within 5 minutes and 5 points of a ball.
For a young team, obviously they have some very...
That is a reckless closeout and a potential for injury as the offensive player lands.
Kawhi Leonard with the San Antonio Spurs. And Zaza Pachulia put it. Reith for 3. Blazer ball when we come back.
11 games. Second fewest turnovers in.
Very good. Over the last 11 games, Clippers 8-3. Reith inside 14. It's down to 5. Paul George with a flyby.
Oh, nice little pump fake and 3-ball side pocket by your primary defender, kind of like Luka. Beat James Harden.
Late in the clock, Simons is lethal inside the logo. This time he takes it, has 14. And he cuts the lead down to 6. Harden.
Ball, no doubt. We know that. Now to take it to the next levels for the Trailblazers.
Harden at the line, first to 2 go. We get a quick word. Just 2 for 8, 12 points. Did have 8 assists and 7 rebounds, but had Blazers. And now here comes Harden the other way. From the line to the lane, wrapped up.
We're trying to get and initiate the contact by swinging the ball over a little bit more. That's pretty new to a young player of his stature, but off the dribble. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable doing other things.
Sacramento here in downtown Los Angeles. Tyler's
hands, or quickest hands in the league.
Lob to Tice. One-handed pass in the corner to Kobe Bryant. Reith for 3. He in that first quarter with 14 points. George, giant steps down. Simons the floater. Hits the front of the rim, no. Rebound goes to Walker and Powell off the Zoo screen. Down the lane, down the hatchet. 40 to play in the second quarter. Walker for 3, it is good.
And do whatever they want with the rock. And that's why
George doesn't have numbers. Swings it to a wide open Powell for 3.
There it is. James anticipating when Reith is going to put the ball again as a big.
Stops, hesitates, finds it. Terrence Mann for 3. Straight. The Clippers with all those paint points. Powell in the corner for 3. Oh, knocks it down.
Yourself available. Clean look.
Henderson for 3.
Under Moses Brown comes and helps, and Scoot Henderson, he had to.
Let's get a quick word from
the second quarter. Had it really been.
Interesting shot there. And dusts himself off. He'll go to the line for a couple.
Well, I mean, Brian, come on.
Definitely fell a lot. Sharp makes the first of 2. Turn game for the Clippers. The Boston Celtics. They're going to have to continue to learn on the fly. Powell, the runner from the foul. 3 for 4 so far. 12 points for again. Knocks down the first. This is the upcoming. We know how good Dallas and Oklahoma City are, and gives to Powell. He's played well off the bench, as he's been one to do. The floater, oh, he continues.
At the rim, like we saw before, or using that floater.
Sharp has become his production this year is no surprise to those a year ago. He is a rock star. What do you think about the real piece? Harden off the screen. Pulls up. And not
able to pull up for a nice 14-foot jump shot.
Floater by Henderson. It is good. Played a very controlled game. Harden deep 3. Oh, it's
early to Portland.
Henderson, the pull-up. It's good again. Henderson now both sides of the ball. Harden alone for 3. Misses. Clippers with just 3 free throws. Game, 7 points for George. 4 rebounds, 4 assists as well. Rises for a contested mid-range. No. Mo Anderson. Nice pass to Sharp, the floater. Brown with the rebound. The putback is good. George sidesteps defenders, floats it up and in. Teeter-totter.
Line, he said, things came so early for us offensively that we got to.
The opening frame. Harden pump fake on a 3. Leonard beats the buzzer on the try. A bucket. Thibault. Clean look at the tray. It's good. 70 reach. Leonard in the corner for 3. And passed up. Thibault, a good defender, gave chase. Harden in the corner for 3. It's good. There's Henry. Initially, it looked like the Clippers might be able to take care of business early. Simons, a quick trigger. Leonard, a sidestep. Reith, clean look at the tray. It's good.
Yeah, you said he could choke him. And left that right arm up there after.
Games in now over 200 minutes. He has been really good when he's on the floor. The game is double dribble, and there was a cheat spot on the game. Get a bucket, they forge ahead by 3. Harden from the wing to the lane. Oh, he punches it in. Gives to Simons. Thibault for 3. Defense there by Reith. Man tries to bail the Clippers out. What a wraparound! I had girlfriends. Simons with 2 to shoot. Tough shot. It's a long 2. On the third quarter. Whistle and a foul.
In this step right here, able to get down the lane, throw it down. James Harden. You got to build that. And you want teams to think about that every time they play.
But still in jail. Tough possession coming out of timeout. Can Kawhi pay?
It ain't pretty, but it worked.
Simons for 3.
Right here on this possession.
Kawhi for 3. It is gone.
Trailblazers are able to get open shots.
Something that is concerning for the Clippers. Sharp, he really got it going in that first half.
Post the first quarters that the Clippers weren't in position defensively. That's how they...
Simons, Reef hit a 3 from that spot earlier in the quarter. Finds it open. Leonard, pump fake on a 3. Lets it fly. It's got again. Kamari in the corner, no. Third. Real life version of the game, double dribble. Thibault in the corner for...
Yes. You know why? I love NBA Jam.
You get Royal to shoot for Kawhi Leonard. Plays a game of give and go with Westbrook dashing down the left.
But immediately, when Reef left his feet, that just opened it up.
15 in the quarter from the field as Leonard makes the first of 2 heading to a Clipper.
15, but Portland's 8 for 10 from behind the three-point line. And even Monson.
2 to shoot for the rookie. Great defense by Man. He beats the buzzer.
There's been 2 or 3 possessions where the Clippers have played outstanding defense. They fought one here where Scoot Henderson turned down the catch and shoot for a tougher offense.
Balls to the line. Man has it. Fresh 24. Deflection interception. Henderson from the line to the lane. A whistle.
And Russell, see the strip. Hand is on the ball, but hand test for this young, outstanding young player.
Sharp, quick trigger 3. Westbrook high steps his way to the rim. A graceful glide for Russell Westbrook. Reef has hit 2 threes. Misses there. Sharp with a big time.
He didn't get it, but this just shows off his outstanding athletic ability.
His athleticism wisely.
Well, think about
Kamara with the foul.
Think about the court. I mean, now, how much time are they going to be patient with the growth?
Happening the last couple of years. Westbrook in the corner going to have to put it up. He does. Ahead of the horn. The Clippers by 3. They've led by as many as 14. Henderson, 5 to play in the third. Muscles his way to the rim. A whistle and a foul. He'll go to the last reaction there. Westbrook at the line for a couple. Misses short. Clippers. If you're just joining us, we mentioned this back in the first half. Blazers 6 and 15. 194 Clippers. Henderson swooping. 8 of 15 for Henderson. 19 off the bench. Powell inside leaves it.
Could have won.
6 to shoot for Westbrook in the corner. It's that magic spot. Wiggles out. Is Tice on the step back for 3. It's good. 99. Kawhi Leonard with 24.
Judging how he reacted to DeAndre Ayton's extra jewelry.
105-101. Blazers score on the other side. Harden pulls up just inside the... Clippers played tomorrow night. The Sacramento Kings were victorious against Diamonds. Kamara moving well without the ball. Hangs and bangs and lays it in. Tough shot. George, been quiet so far. He's played well against the Blazers.
I got it!
In that second quarter changed the dynamics because the Clippers were able to dominate.
They're down 2, but with Brown on the floor, they are a +1. Moses Brown helped us win a game last year. Contested 3, 52 overall.
Well, that's a prime example, too. Well, take a look at Moses Brown and Ty O'Brien. Is interesting, this rule, depending on what crew it is. It doesn't have to be a lot.
And have hit 16 threes. Westbrook runs right over
the side of the court.
Simons on the mid-range. In and out. Brown hustling for
16 for 33 from behind the three-point line. And this is a team that's able to finish right through it and now completing that three-point play.
He's joined the Clippers, and it's refreshing. It's probably
have an opportunity.
He has scored till he's done. Tickets at clippers.com/groups. Down to 3. George, clean look at a 3. The game. Henderson. Sharp all alone for 3. It's trouble. It doesn't seem very likely, but here's why we fought for 2021.
He may not
better in moments like this over the past few weeks as George rises in mid-range by 2, 8:38 to play. Sharp in and out, rebound battle was looking for him. Powell moving without the basketball. James fires a 3. It is short.
Left-hand side, quick little tight pick and roll with Daniel Tight.
Kawhi, George on the wing for 3. Simons alone in the corner for 3. Brown with a big reach. Backs down on Simons. Draws the contact. A whistle will send him to the line.
Again, it's quickness, but it's also timing.
In the fourth, Blazers 3 for 10.
The 3, the Clippers are 6. But very efficient, so now it just comes down to who's going to make.
Tries to whip a pass into the corner to do that, but the Blazers just have other plans. Leonard for 3. And Nunderson has 3 threes. He had 9 total coming in, 10 to shoot. Kawhi gets to his spot and knocks. Shoot coming out of the timeout. Kamara, great look at a 3, and it goes.
Yeah, and that dribble drive drew James Harden up a little too much. Clean look.
Now goes on Henderson. Going forward for the Blazers. Put the Clippers
Get to the line, get in the penalty right now, or just get a layup, you know.
on Friday, picking up where he left off. Simons, strong drive, a whistle.
Is able to put Matisse Thybulle on his back. No help on the right there.
You know what, Jim? Simons hasn't missed all game from the free throw all year. He is 21 for 21. In mid-season form, so too does Norman Powell. Floats it up, no. Oh, Ivica Zubac.
Jason Goebel right there, the official, number 68 on the court. Yes, Powell wanted something on the offensive end that he didn't.
And Zoo, a whistle and a...
It's just docket check, but they would tell you with the pink slip that you got defined.
Mara back the other way, but he gets the 2.
The crowd at 5.
They scrap, they fight. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Half clock, but the Clippers hanging on the game at hand. Leonard.
That's not taking anything away from the Portland Trailblazers and the way they
Mark. It's a 1-point game with 4:15 to play. Paul George for 3. Good ball movement. Sharp on the flyby by Zoo. Steps inside. Simons, the runner.